Welcome to Royal News Updates. OMG. A minute ago, Prince Harry made a decision on Queen's Platinum Jubilee made Queen Elizabeth angry. Before we start, please, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon, thanks. Prince Harry and wife Meghan Markle should play no part in the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations this year, says a poll. Almost half, 42%, do not want to see the couple feature in any of the festivities marking the monarch's reign. Less than a third, 30%, believe the Duke and Duchess of Sussex should take part in the celebrations, a Sunday Express opinion poll reveals today. The results come just 2 days after the first hearing of Harry's legal bid to challenge the government's refusal to provide police protection for him and his wife when they visit this country. He was stripped of his taxpayer-funded bodyguards when he and Meghan decided to step down as senior royals and live in America, where they pay for their round-clock security team. A judge is expected to rule imminently on whether the prince can pursue his case further with a judicial review of the government's decision. However, today's latest poll suggests most people would prefer Harry and Meghan to stay at home. Polling was commissioned by the Sunday Express and carried out by Redfield and Wilton Strategies last week, before Harry's lawyers told the High Court on Friday that the prince does not feel safe in Britain. He has claimed his security was compromised during a visit to England last summer for the unveiling of a statue of his mother, Princess Diana, with his brother, Prince William. It is understood the Duke's car was chased by photographers as he left a separate charity event in Kew Gardens, southwest London. Harry said on this occasion his private security team did not have access to British intelligence information or possess police powers. At Friday's preliminary High Court hearing, lawyers for the Home Office challenged his assertion that he had offered to pay for Scotland Yard protection during that visit. They also accused him of failing to show respect to the experts who make decisions on security for the royal family, the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, known as REVEC. In today's Sunday Express, royal author Margaret Holder praises the Queen's stoicism in the face of a string of continuing scandals in her family as a world away from Andrew's abandoned court case. The Cash for Honours scandal around Charles's charity and Harry's legal tussle with the government over his security. It is not yet known if Harry will attend next month's memorial service for Prince Philip. A total of 1,500 respondents were asked, to what extent, if at all, do you agree or disagree with the following statement: Prince Harry and Meghan should have a role in the Queen's Jubilee celebrations? Comment by Margaret Hold. Last week we saw more troubles brewing for the royal family, but in the midst of it all there was the stoic 95-year-old Queen conducting business as usual. This very dignified lady, 70 years on the throne, cast aside those troubles and her own ailments to welcome the incoming and outgoing Defence Services secretaries. With immaculate hair and makeup, the Queen's only concessions to the frailty of her advanced years and her swollen feet, rendering her unable to walk, were her extra comfortable shoes and a walking stick. Chatting to guests in Windsor Castle's cosy oak room with its roaring fire, surrounded by photos of her great-grandchildren, this really was the home life of our own dear Queen. It seemed a world away from Andrew's tawdry abandoned court case and the scandal regarding Charles's charity, plus Harry's legal tussle with the government over his security. If these issues depressed her, they were kept within. As was her sorrow over the recent loss of Prince Philip and the passing of her sister, mother, and many close friends in the past 2 decades, leaving her a very solitary figure. Few will ever forget her "we will meet again" speech in the first lockdown when she appealed to her subjects, as no politician can, to accept the worst deprivation of personal liberty in peacetime. And no one will forget how she stuck to the rules herself at Philip's funeral, in stark contrast to some government members who were secretly ignoring them. Last summer, At the G7 summit, there was only one star? It wasn't the Duchess of Cambridge, Duchess of Cornwall, or even the lively Mrs. Johnson III, it was the Queen. A small, elderly lady in a floral dress, somehow, had the capacity to outshine them all. In her Accession Day message, she signed herself your servant, reminding us that her long life has been one of dutiful service. It is that we will celebrate when we come together to make her Platinum Jubilee a success. Thanks for watching. Please share your thoughts in the comment. Thanks.
Subscribe to our channel.